What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with our next war recap. Really good war by everyone. Doing a good job. After the tie, just need to get a good solid war in, which we did. They did most of their attacks, so we'll go through what they did to our bases. A few 3 stars from Town Hall 10s, then pretty much 2 stars to get down to the low Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 8s. They got a few 3s. Awesome job by the guys at OneHive. I'm gonna that 2, 3, I think 4, 3 or 4 Town Hall 10 3 stars, and then all the Town Hall 9s except for their top Town Hall 9, and I'm not sure, or one of their tops. I'm not sure how that one got away from us. It wasn't that hard a base. It was one that I actually hit and messed up on. And this wonderful slump that I'm in. But anyways, just one got away. Besides that, really good war. Let's look at some attacks. Rex taking on their #1. Just a beast attack here. You see a pretty upgraded base. And he just comes in from the bottom. Look at all this point defense down here at the bottom. All those cannons, the Expo, the Archer Towers, just loaded on the bottom of this. Sort of like a Southern teaser, I guess you would call it. Loaded up with point defense. He just dropped his queen down there. Lets her start working on some trash buildings. And then right before she gets in range, goes ahead and drops his king, and having those level 40 heroes does not hurt because that king is a tank. You can see even with all that max point defense, tanking pretty good. Uses the ability, the queen coming from behind there, cleaning up, and then 2 lava hounds on each side. Just spam the balloons in. It just worked for this base. This was the type of base that you can get away with that on. Nice freeze. If you'll notice over there, he caught most of the CC troops with the freeze as well on both Infernos. So the pups really had time to sort of pick away at those. Then just moving through the base, keeping them raged. They see the queen still up down here, finishing off those last few skeletons. Then right there, a few back end balloons. That's a nice touch. So they cut down some travel time for the balloons that he does have in the core. They take out some good trades there, for defensive buildings. And he's just got too much for it. I mean, there's nothing else that can hurt his balloons. The queen's still up. She's going to go down here in just a moment to the king. But those pups will take care of him. And then just, it's cleanup time. Just a beast attack. Not a great base layout wise, but just rolled through it with a nice Laloon. So really good job, Rex. All right, let's go to one more. Let's go one more Town Hall 10 3-star. J-Mass taking on their #3. Excellent attack by J-Mass as well. Again, not a super high level base, but you got the upgraded Inferno Towers. You do have upgraded air defense. For the most part, he's got a few that Town Hall, what is that? Town Hall 8 level. He's got a couple of Town Hall 8, one at Town Hall 9, and one at Town Hall 10. So kind of a motley crew of air defenses there. Just Suicide King for the Archer Queen, which that's nice. And then just coming in from the top with his lava hounds and sort of spamming his balloons in. These bases that were set up, it just worked for it. Great rage placement. Look how much coverage he got on his rages there. Everything standing in the rage. And then the nice freezes on the Inferno Towers and got the Expos with it. I probably would have went ahead and got the Teslas, especially those Max Teslas, over the Inferno Tower or over the Expos, but personal choice, and it did work. So saved a few loons for the back end. And I like what he did here, saving his queen. If you notice, the queen has not been deployed yet, and it really kind of comes in handy here because right here in just a moment when he deploys it, the balloons on the right side are sort of petering out. You see that Wizard Tower really doing work on them there. Some of the other balloons are going to the left, which was a good thing. Now this queen is going to draw fire from the Archer Tower, obviously already shooting her, and the Wizard Tower. That's going to save his balloons as they're traveling in nice and slowly. So really a nice job holding on to that queen and using her in a good way. Took out that Wizard Tower really quickly, and then the balloons have no problem with the Archer Tower. So really, really nice attack. You see pups working on cleanup. Balloon's going to help with a little bit of cleanup. The queen's going to help work around the base, get the 3-star. Good job, Jake Mass. Keep it up, buddy. All right, let's see. Moving along. T-Smith. Man, T-Smith is... this guy has been on a tear. I mean, I think this is his second 6-star war in a row. Could be more than that. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. But just bringing solid attacks every time. Right there, queen's exposed. Waits for her to jump over the wall. Just Suicide King to take out their queen. Drops a few hogs. Now they're going to get in there and get that rest of that CC lure. Barb's got in range as well. Get that lure. So he gets that all taken out. And that's a great trade. And also, not to mention, got one giant bomb triggered there. So that's huge. Sending those hogs in, took out one defensive building, and then went up and triggered one of that double set of bombs. So the queen's dead, one bomb down, one double set eliminated, which brings a few distraction troops, witches, wizards, normal stuff there. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Just drops the queen to back him up. Doing normal Clan Castle kill there. Drops the golem down. Obviously wanted to come in on this left side and get in there and trigger those other set of double bombs. Being a hog attack, he's got one set eliminated. He's working on the other set. Once he gets it down, it'll be safe to send his hogs in and just wreck this base. Doing a good job creating this funnel, basically already created. The queen's going in. These kings obviously already been used to take out the defensive queen. But his golem's going to get in there. The queen's going to back him up. And then right here, maybe just a hair early on the hogs, but because those bombs hadn't been triggered yet, but the defense that would draw them there went down, so basically it's safe. Sending the hogs in, keeping the heals on them, letting them just work into the core of the base. There is a little bit of a threat here, but he gets kind of lucky and one hog splits. He could have had a bigger group split down there, and he would have had to split his heals, but one hog going down there, that was perfect. Now the second bomb on the right side triggers, but he's got him standing in the heel, so no problem. The queens actually came over, taking out the wizard tower that had any threat of drawing them to that last bomb, and when he uses the queen's ability, it gets triggered. So last heal down here at the bottom, all is well. Last few defensive buildings are going down. We'll start to fast forward as the hogs are going to pick out the Tesla, turn on the skeletons, and then it's cleanup time. You see he's dropping wizards around the base. Just, easy cleanup. Really, really nice attack. And again, T. Smith just bringing just solid attacks every time. So good job, man. Keep it up. All right, let's look at a couple more here. Let's look at Lala. She had a really nice Laloon attack this time. On their number 12 here. Kind of a strange layout for the air defenses. She takes advantage of that and sends in, obviously, right there. You want to take out the queen, get that air defense. And then there's, a wizard tower right there handy as well. So that's a good area to deploy from. So good selection there. Really nice job creating the funnel, nice and wide. No chance of her king straying on her. He's going to go straight in right there. He's locked onto the enemy queen. Going to take her out. And really the spacing was nice because just as the king was taking out the enemy queen, now the CC lure is happening, so he doesn't have to deal with them at the same time. Lightning spell for them. The first air defense goes down. The CC troops, the lightning wasn't, I guess, just a little bit of bad luck. It was a good drop. I mean, the CC troops were right there, but it didn't get them all, so had to sort of let the queen do that. Otherwise, she probably would have taken out at least one of those wizard towers, if not both. No big deal. Here comes the lava hounds working in counterclockwise motion on this particular base, just the way it's set up. And the deployment spot on. Lava Hound already making its way to the second air defense, sends another Lava Hound in to back that one up, soak up more bombs, more air traps, just targeted balloons working around the base, dropping rages where she needs them. And then the final Lava Hound down here on the left side, again targeted balloons. Just right here, you see how fast the towers are going down because balloons are targeting so many different things at once here. That's beautiful. You've done it right when you got balloons taking out 4 or 5 defenses at the same time. Everything's dead at this point right there. The last expo's going down. You see how many cleanup troops Lala still has. If that last Lava Hound would bust, it would be even better. But just a beautiful attack, and more than enough cleanup troops went through that base really quickly and really nicely. Good job, Lala. All right, let's check out one more, and we will wrap this thing up. This was Og taken out. Let's see, number 16. There we go, Og. This base was strange. Look at the air defense. I probably would have tried to hog this base, but Og's makes this Laloon look pretty easy, and I like the sort of the different way he did it. He sent in a few hogs there, take out a defense, and get the CC lure. He's going to actually do it the old-fashioned way, which is, a few wizards, just, a CC kill like you would see in a hog raid. So that's, to me, you don't have to do it with a lightning in a Laloon attack. And right here's the proof of that. Just drops into wizards, witches, all that good stuff, and then goes ahead and comes in with a golem and a kill squad to take out the enemy queen in an air defense, or 2 in this case. Really nice because the kill squad sort of, once they get caught up there, it might have been a little early on the top side deployment, they're going to create the bottom side of the funnel. So that's all going to be taken care of. The golem's going in, the queen's going in. The king, I guess maybe Og thought that the CC troops were in trouble down there. I'm not sure why he deployed the king there instead of up by that jump spell to let it go in and take out the enemy queen. But his queen locks on pretty quickly, takes her out while the golem's doing the tanking, so that's nice. And 2 air defenses go down. So CC down, 2 air defenses, enemy queens down. I think you know this is pretty much GG. Lava Hounds going in, targeted balloons, nice rage placement. Just working through the base. Has 1 more Lava Hound he's going to deploy over here on the right side, right there. Again, followed up with a few targeted balloons, and this one is over. Just a really, really nice attack. And again, I like seeing the traditional CC kill with a Laloon attack. You can do it that way, obviously, as you see here, as Og's did. And getting 2 air defenses and the queen and the CC troops with 1 golem, beautiful. Really, really liked it. You see cleanup time already, just going through the base. Those bombs actually do him a favor and bust his last Lava Hound there after all the defenses were dead, so that's good. Has a little extra troops for cleanup. All right, guys, that is it. Again, good job to everybody at OneHive. Good war. Hopefully that, you know, we don't have any more hiccups like we did with the tie there. We'll keep winning and keep bringing you guys awesome attacks. Hope you liked it. Till next time, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.